Okay, so we're going to take a look at an app called Goodnight ABC, which is beautifully put together. The drawings are amazing, as you'll see. So when you come onto the home screen, we'll have a look at settings to start, and it gives you a nice rundown of what to do in the app, and I'll show you that in the demonstration. And then, of course, it has all of the things over there as far as YouTube and their official site, and a free poster. If you click on that, you can get one of those. Tells you how to play, but I'll show you that information about the company. And let's go ahead and click on Learn to Play. And what you get is a screen of all the letters from A to Z. And we're going to go ahead. I'm not going to show you every one of these because they're too beautiful for me to keep, show everything. But I'll show you first, 2 or 3. Click on the letter A, and what we get is a beautiful picture. And you can see the graphics are beautifully put together. And you've got a couple of different options. You can either go back to the home screen, you can turn sound on and sound off over there. If you press this pencil down here, which I'll show you in a second, you can actually color the photo or color the picture. You can see he's blinking away there. And if you go down here, you can learn the vocabulary that's associated with this picture. But let's go ahead and look at the picture first. So everything on here is pretty interactive. So you touch anything. And you can see certain things start to happen. Now if you tilt the iPad from left to right, these will start to sway. Obviously we're not going to pick it up and tilt it, but you get the idea. If I were to tilt it, they would move backwards and forwards. Each one of the places has a little secret door, and you can make things vanish and reappear by touching them. A little birdie comes out, and you press this one, he'll go back and the helicopter will come out.
Alligator.
Touch the word alligator. He goes back into his home. So everything is pretty much interactive, but the amazing thing about this is it's beautifully put together. The graphics, I can't say enough how amazing they look, especially on the new iPad 3, which is what this is here. Now, if we press the cap down the bottom left, what happens is we get the screen again with all of the things in play. So you've got the birdie up here, you've got the helicopter, you've got the frog going down here, you've got the flowers, and then if you touch them,
Alligator.
it's like
Bird.
a vocabulary lesson.
Sun. Helicopter. Frog. Dragonfly.
And remember, we're still only on
Flower.
letter A here.
Flower.
And what's in the
Water
picture?
lily. Ladybug. Baby alligator. Lever.
And so on. So let's go back to the A, and I'm going to show you one more thing with this letter. Let's go on the drawing, and what will happen is you'll get the picture in black and white, and you can change the size of your brush. We'll just leave it on the big one here, and you basically just swipe it across the picture and it'll fill it in bright, beautiful colors. I like to mess around a little bit and not make the picture quite so perfect, because I think these pictures look kind of neat if you do this. And then you can finish it off like that, so half of it's colored in. Now if you press the home screen and the on-off button on your iPad, you can take a photo of that, and that will stay in your photo album on your iPad. So you can go back to the main screen and you can go to the next letter, and again exactly the same thing, lots of interactive things to look at on the screen. I don't want to get into showing you all of these and spoiling it, but there's a lot of interactivity, like I said, and I have a lot of fun trying to get this basketball in the hoop, which I'm really bad at. But it's just beautiful the way that it works.
One.
And as it goes through there, and then you can build the little hoops on here. And it really is fun. And you can go from letter to letter by pushing the arrows down the bottom, or you can go back onto the book, like I said. And we're back onto C. And I'll show you a couple more of the pictures. D. I'll show you one more. And E. So And the good thing about this is that every screen, every letter is very different in
Elephant.
what comes out and what shows up in random places. Now, one final thing, which is obviously important about Goodnight ABC, is you can control the sun, and then when you put the sun to bed,
Good night, elephant.
the animals go to sleep, which is really nicely done. And I can't say enough about the amazing graphics on this app. So take a look. It's called Goodnight ABC, and it really is beautifully put together and a very nice app. I hope you enjoyed that.